guys and girls, welcome to another video. Today we're checking out the Freeway switch. Let's go! So, what is the Freeway switch? It's a switch that lets you select from the standard, in this case for Strat, but it's available for Tellies and Les Pauls, you know. And you can select various configuration depending on the pickups that you have. So if it is, for example, single, 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 or HSS, humbucker, single, single. And you can choose between different wirings. For example, this one on the bottom has the standard Strat configuration, so the 5-position switch, but it has a special function because when you flick it up, as you can hear, it makes a noise. You can switch it up. It's very easy to do. It feels very good to do. And when you flick it up, you gain 5 more positions. I wired it so that the new configurations are upwards. The first one is neck and bridge in series. The second one is all 3 pickups in parallel. The third one has the neck and the bridge in series. The fourth one has the neck and the bridge in parallel, so similar to a Telecaster. And then the fifth one, or the first one depending on where you count them, is the center and the bridge in series. So these opposite configuration are kind of an humbucker, sort of. It still has a hum cancelling sound, first of all, so if you're playing with a Strat and it's all 3 single coils and you want a setup that lets you play even in very noisy condition, maybe because your amp is noisy, maybe because you're playing with fluorescent lights or stuff like that. And this one gives you the option of not being in the 4th and 2nd position of the Strat that, you know, I love and they sound great, but it doesn't sound like the 1st and the 5th one, so for example. And this one is a little more chunky, a little more round, but it still retains some of that single coilness. So I think it is a great addition. Second, you gain something like you gain the humbucker tone. Let's say that it's not really an humbucker tone, but it's comparable to one. You have more gain. You push the amp harder. You have, as I said, hum cancelling, and yeah, you have a sound that's more suitable for high gain and you know, lead tones and heavier genres of music. But you still retain, the fact is that you're still retaining the standard 5 position of the Strat. So if you're a Strat lover like me, this is something that is pretty easy to do. If you know how to solder, you can do it yourself. But if you are afraid of ruining your guitar, you can just bring it to your local guitar tech and it will do it for you. It's just a couple of solders. And the thing itself, the Freeway switch itself, it's pretty cheap. It's around 60 bucks. So yeah, it's more expensive than a standard 5-way switch for Strat, but it's not something. It's less expensive than upgrading your pickups. And as I said, if you already love your pickups and you don't want to change them because you need, for example, an humbucker sound for, well, you know, one song or a couple of songs, this one is a pretty cool thing. Also, all the other positions are pretty cool because the 3 pickups in parallel it's like a more enhanced version of the 2 and 4 position on the Strat. And yeah, I kinda dig it. I found myself using it a lot. And also the bridge and neck in parallel, which is, you know, gets you in the ballpark of a Telecaster. For a Strat, it's really cool. But yeah, without further ado, now let's hear them and we'll come to the conclusion. So, I think this is a pretty cool upgrade for your Strat, but as I said, there is also a version for Telecasters and Les Paul type guitar, so the 3-way switch becomes a 6-way switch. So yeah, I really love it, and I think I'm going to put it in all of my single coil guitars, because it has such versatility to them that I think it's really worth it. But let me know in the comments what you think. Are you gonna buy one? Would you prefer the standard switch mechanism? Subscribe if you want to support the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya!